then, so the first 10 years of powerlifting for me was nothing but equip. And
Mm.
of course, I was in open and, did get to did do several national events. So I made friends all over the United States. And this was before social media really started getting big. And you only got to see those people once a year. So it was special. It was special. It was a treat whenever you
Yeah.
went to nationals and things like that because you got to see your friends and for a lot of women, in order to find any competition, you had to get outside of your state, and it was what it was. I didn't really get challenged a lot, especially in my weight class, until I got to nationals. And so you had to go if you wanted to be better, if that was the top of person you needed to be, how you needed to be motivated was you had to go to nationals,
Hmm.
and to get that extra pump.
Who were some of the women in your weight class that you were competing against at a national level?
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I'm blanking on her. Harriet. Oh my gosh, Harriet. Harriet Hall. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
She back then, yeah, back then she was I believe she was already in almost in her 50s already whenever I started competing 20 years ago. And just the most impressive, she was squatting over 500 pounds and it just was wild. And she was keeping up, she was beating us open women. Liz Willett was one of them. Sue Helen was one of them. And, you see these people year after year, Nick, because it wasn't something we give up. Most of us either went into refereeing or hosting competitions and things like that. So we didn't give up on the sport. We gave back and still competed, and it was what we did. It was our, lack of better words, it was our personality eh, for a good part. I mean, it's still mine. I can't say much. It's still I say it's a hobby, but it's really pretty all encompassing.
Yeah, we were talking when I came over to Austin last year. I was talking to a couple of the guys about kind of this whole topic that we're going, oh yeah, it's a hobby, it's a hobby, it's a hobby. And then we said, what was the last vacation that you took that didn't involve powerlifting? And we're like going, okay, maybe it's not a hobby then. maybe this is just what we do. Um,
Yeah, it's what we do. And I wouldn't give it up for the world. I mean, even though I'm competing in strongman, and that's where I've actually chose to put my focus this year, I'm not giving up on powerlifting. I probably won't do free lift anymore. I'll probably just stick with my bench, but I still host competitions. I'm still a referee for USAP. I
mhm.
still get back to the sport. So I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm still pushing forward and still doing good things with it.
When was the last three lift comp for you?
Let's see. It was a raw comp in like February of 2020. It was just a raw comp.
Okay.
I had just,
Yeah.
yeah, I did my last full on out did Mongolia. It was in Mongolia in 2019, and that was my last
Was that
true three
was that
lift
masters or opens?
masters. It was masters.
Master.
Yeah. Was it masters or was it open? They kind of all blend together.
Right.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it was 2000